What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Corey Autobot, and I absolutely hate this fucking map, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm just gonna do this video because it is something that has been on my mind for a while, and this is talking about a perk that makes Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and you know, I'm gonna use Modern Warfare 2 and World at War in this as well. Now for those of you guys that don't know, in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare, or the original Modern Warfare and World at War, there was a perk, and I'm actually gonna be using it. You guys probably know and love it. It is called Stopping Power. You guys can see I have it on my class right now. It is a weapon that gives you a quote-unquote increased bullet damage for your weapon. Now, forgive me if I am wrong on this one, but a sniper rifle should not, or a weapon should not require the extra damage for it to be realistic. You know, like, I mean, I don't have a class with a sniper rifle, or without stopping power on it that has a sniper on it. I wish I did, so I could show you guys. I mean, if I die, I'll just switch and I'll try to find the sniper laying around. But, because, you know, that probably won't be too hard, because I'm probably going to die a lot, but whatever. You know, like, I'm going to talk to you guys about this right now. The damage multipliers in this game are kind of weird. I mean, you know, but then again, so isn't the damage on the sniper rifle. The base damage on the sniper I'm using right now, which is the M40, is 70. The Barrett has 80. The Dragunov, I think, is the same, is 70. And the M21, I think, is 65 or 60. I'm not 100% certain on what the M21 is. But the R700 and the Barrett are the same, so, you know, 80. Oh shit. But in terms of the weapon balancing in this game, every character has a base health of 100. If I shoot you with a sniper rifle, without stopping power, I have to shoot you in the head to get a one-shot kill. Or in the neck. The only, like, the multipliers in this game are as follows for the damage multipliers for the shots where they hit. Chest is 1.1, stomach is 1.1, head and neck are 1.5, and I believe limbs are 1, and limbs are 1. Like, so like your arm, your hands, your shoulders, stuff like that is all 1. Now, to top that off, you know, the 70 damage, the most damage you can do with a sniper rifle is 105, so you can barely kill someone that is not using Juggernaut without stopping power. Now, I'm not going to touch on Juggernaut because, you know how I feel about Juggernaut. Juggernaut should not even be in the game anyway. You know, but, you know, they have stopping power, so they have the increased damage, you need the increased health. Well, you know what? The increased damage shouldn't even be needed to kill someone that doesn't have Juggernaut. That's just my take on it. But with stopping power, the damage goes up to the point that, you know, you can get a one-shot kill to the body. I think the damage goes up to actually 95 on the M40. I want to say it's 95 or it's 90 or something like that. So, you know, it's pretty much a guaranteed one-shot kill with the M40 unless you shoot them in the leg. Actually, I want to say it is 90. Yeah, it's probably 90. I mean, the Barrett's the same way, though. The Barrett's got about the same damage. But the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is that they want Call of Duty to be realistic and they want the game to be balanced and stuff like this. Well, you know what? Make it balanced because some people don't use stopping power. And, you know, they're getting outgunned by people using the exact same gun as them, or a weaker gun, that is using stopping power. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but weapon balancing should not, you know, to balance a weapon, to win a gunfight, you should not have to be using, you should not have to use a perk to give yourself the extra damage to win the gunfight. Oh my god, these guys are actually, like, terrible. I mean, there isn't much for trick shot spots on this map, so I can't do much, but I might be able to try something. Probably not going to... Actually, I'm not even going to worry about it right now. But, I mean, I went to play free-for-all because Team Deathmatch is just AIDS and everyone's camping right now. But, like, the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is, you know, like, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, you did not need stopping power. Black Ops 1, you did not need stopping power. Actually, you know what, really? The reason why I say you did not need stopping power because it wasn't even in the game. Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3, there was no stopping power. Ghost, there was no stopping power. Black Ops 2, no stopping power. Like, there was no way to actually physically increase the damage on your gun. The weapon damage that you had is what you had. You could reduce it by, you know, adding attachments like a suppressor, which decreased the range, which in turn, at a certain range, would decrease the maximum the damage that it would do, you know? Like, it made the gun a little less consistent. But nonetheless, guys, like I keep saying, stopping power ruins weapon balancing because if you think about it, you get a game of everyone not using stopping power, and then you get that one guy that's using stopping power. Well, you know what? If you like, and you know what? I've seen people do tests. You know, like sniper rifle is a 2-shot kill to the body without stopping power. Real life, it's a 1-shot kill, regardless. You don't. And I mean, there's no perks in real life either. But you know, a sniper rifle is made to kill people. An AK-47 is made to kill people. You know, if basically the way this game works is if you are not using stopping power, your gun is a marshmallow shooter. Oh, and he's got Juggernaut on. And, you know, of course, you know, Juggernaut is probably the reason that they put stopping power in this game. But you know what? Basically, the long and the short of it is, the way I see it with Juggernaut as well, is that stopping power should be a counter for Jug. Stopping power should, you know, you should not need stopping power to kill someone with no Juggernaut. Like, see, this guy's using sleight of hand, so he's got 100 health. I think Juggernaut gives you like 115. I want to say, or 110. Because you need a headshot to get the kill. It's gotta be, I think it's like 110. But still, nonetheless, a sniper rifle should not require, you know, me to hit you in the head. Like, see, you know what? Basically, the way it is with stopping power. Stopping power, if you shoot someone with a sniper rifle with stopping power that's got Jug on, like, so say you're using Jug and I shoot you with a sniper rifle while I'm using stopping power, I have to hit you in the head. So, you know, Jug and stopping power cancel each other out, essentially, in that sense, because it's going to take 2 shots, unless I hit you in the head, or neck. So, you know, that's understandable. Jug and stopping power cancel each other out, but you want to know what would make the game even better? Is if you got rid of both of them and you made the weapon basically gave the weapons their stopping power damage. So you go, and you have, you know, like, whatever the damage is on the M40 with stopping power, you know, basically it's a 1-shot kill machine to the stomach. I mean, the stomach is iffy sometimes, but, you know, it's a 1-shot, it's basically a sniper rifle. You know, I hate the fact that I have to use a perk to keep my gun from being a marshmallow shooter. I'm sorry, but in this game, if you're not using stop power, it's a marshmallow. You're playing with Nerf guns, and it's ridiculous. This perk is what ruined these games. Like, this perk ruined Modern Warfare 2. This perk ruined this perk ruined Call of Duty. I mean, then again, Juggernaut is up there as well, but, you know, because they came up with Juggernaut, they came up with stopping power, so they had to find a way to counter it. So, hey, let's give people Juggernaut so they don't die of 1 shot every time. Well, you know, or they don't die in a realistic number of bullets. Well, you know, you need to die in a realistic number of bullets regardless of how you look at it, because, you know, in a real war, you know, an assault rifle would probably kill someone wouldn't take a whole clip to kill someone. Oh my god, that shit. I shouldn't even have tried to no-scope. I should have just went for the shot. I was going to see if I can no-scope someone. Just for shits. Well, I'm going to see if I can play like a grenade bank shot here. Nope. Okay, but he's getting close to us. But you guys see my point here. Stopping power should not be required. Stopping power is basically AIDS. You know? Actually, I don't want to refer to AIDS, but, you know, it's one of those things that if it's there, you have to use it, otherwise, you know, it's not going to work. Stopping power is that perk that is there to make the game quote-unquote realistic when, you know, you shouldn't need. It shouldn't. Wow, how the fuck did I just hit my head? Okay, listen, Jug. There. And that's just my point, guys. Stopping power is a perk that should not even be needed for, you know, a sniper to be a 1-shot kill. It should not be needed for someone to be able to kill someone with an assault rifle in, you know, a reasonable number of shots. Stopping power is the perk that should never have been. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you guys agree with me, be sure to leave a thumbs up as well. And, you know what? Give me your input on this. Should stopping power be a perk that, you know, that only is designed to cancel a jug. I mean, personally, I think it should be, if it's there for anything. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, be sure to leave a like, and if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe and share this video, guys. And yeah, it's been Corey, or Autobot, and I'm out. Peace.